Hi guys! I know it's been a while since we've done Live for 5, and that's because we wanted to take some time off and really think about what we wanted to focus on and where we wanted to go with things. So, going forward, it's most likely just going to be me, mostly because I really have a passion to share with women who've dealt with sexual betrayal or their significant other being involved with pornography or things like that. I know in my own story, I didn't know anyone who had been through this when I was going through all my times, and I didn't know what to do or what to expect. And I definitely didn't know who to even ask for advice on is this normal? Am I crazy? That type of thing. So I'm going to be sharing with you ladies specifically. I've been debating on should I go live or do a podcast. But I really think there's something about seeing someone face to face. So most likely I'm going to be going live and then uploading them to YouTube. So feel free to ask me questions. I'm sure I'll throw other things in there too that have to do with maybe just women stuff in general or building a business or whatever. But most likely going to be focusing on women dealing with sexual betrayal or spouses being involved in pornography and things like that. So look for me. I intend to be going live once a week. I've not picked a day. I probably should have before going live. But I will be going live once a week. Feel free to message me your questions or anything you would like to hear about. And I won't say who you are, or I'll keep you anonymous, all of that. But I will be happily answering anything like that. Just a quick review about me if you followed my story for any amount of time. I've been married for 8 years. Yeah, almost 8 years. Bad at the math. And Peter and I have been together for almost 11. And during that entire time, there were issues that I didn't know about. And 2.5 years ago, everything kind of came to light. Peter had been struggling with a pornography addiction since childhood, basically, as a way of coping with a lot of abuse in his life. And then that had led to other things because it never stays with just that. It always gets worse and worse. And so I found everything out when Scarlett was 5 months old. So we separated I was done, all of that. And then found a counselor who specialized in this. And we've been working with him ever since. He specifically counsels Peter for sexual addiction, things like that. So we've been doing counseling like that now for 2.5 years, and it's not been the smoothest or the easiest journey. And I will be honest with you and tell you that I haven't even always known if I'm going to stay. And this, me sharing, is not me coming from a place of I've arrived or I have all the answers. That is not what this is about. Rather, this is me giving you one big me too, because people don't necessarily need to be told what to do or all the answers or look, I'm totally on the other side now. They need someone who can relate to them, who's in the trenches. And so that's what I'm here to do, is to be that voice and basically that friend that can say girl, me too. And I know how hard it is, and I know the pain, and I know how much it sucks, and I know that it's not black and white. It is completely gray and up and down. And I'm just going to share basically what's helped me, what we've learned. And now I'm doing my own personal counseling too, and I'm working through EMDR therapy. I don't know if anybody knows about that, and I'll probably share more in detail in the future. But for now, just wanted to let you guys know that's the direction I'm going to be going. And if there's any way I can help you, please feel free to reach out. I actually have a separate private group for women who've been through sexual betrayal where I share resources and things like that, just to help women, because I'm very passionate about it. I'm sick and tired of it not being talked about, or people being shamed about it, or women feeling completely alone, or it's somehow a reflection on them as a woman or a wife when it is not. So I'm sick of the stigma, and I'm talking out and basically just want to be there for you guys. So that's where we're going with this, and I look forward to it. I'm actually really excited to just chat with you girls. So grab your glass of wine, and I will see you next week. Look for Live for 5. Thanks, girls.